One thing young people usually forget is that you don't always have to act okay. Usually people act okay, someone comes across you, your friends come across you, they're like, oh, Marilyn, how are you? Yet deep down you're not okay, and all you say is that I'm okay, I'm fine. You will never really accept that you really need help.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome back again, guys. For those who don't know me, my name is Marilyn and I'm one of your hosts, and this is the Young Boys podcast, and this is my host as well.
Okay. And in today's episode, we are going to speak about something. It's not about a teenager. It's not all about if you are a parent. It does not matter which age you are. Like it's something that we have to speak about and we are concerned about it. And if you've not figured it yet out, today's episode is about mental health.
So, like he said, today we're going to be talking about mental health. And for a long time, people have treated this conversation about mental health like it's something invisible. People wait until it's the breaking point to actually talk about mental health. People wait until they're depressed, until they have to go for therapy to express themselves and actually communicate that they're going through a lot. But the truth is that we don't have to wait until we are overwhelmed and until we are at a breaking point. We have to treat mental health as a diet. Just the same way you eat to keep healthy, you eat fruit, you eat this, is the same way you should be treating your mental health. What you take in, what you're eating, basically. And by eating, I mean what you take in with your eyes, what you take in with your ears, what you take in as you speak, and all that sort of thing should be filtered. You should mind about your mental diet. So today we're going to get deep into that conversation, and we are going to be sharing our stories as your hosts and diving into what mental health really is, what teenagers are struggling with. Yes.
Mental illness starts when you accept the truth that you need help. And accepting that truth does not make you weak, it makes you human.
Yes. Okay. So one thing young people usually forget is that you don't always have to act okay. Usually people act okay, someone comes across you, your friends come across you, they're like, oh, Marilyn, how are you? Yet deep down you're not okay, and all you say is that I'm okay, I'm fine. You will never really accept that you really need help.
Yeah.
So like Kate said, it starts with yourself. It starts with you accepting that you need help.
Yeah.
That, oh, today is not a good day. Oh, I need a break. Oh, I'm going through a lot. So once you accept that you do need help, then you can get a solution to what you're going through. Mental health isn't about looking okay. Yes, you can look okay, but yet deep inside you're struggling with a lot. And one thing you need to know is that bottling things up and shuffling things away won't solve anything. That's the thing you should never do when it comes to mental health. So I know, yes, it's difficult to open up and tell people that you're going through a lot. And that's normal. That's okay. And you don't have to be vulnerable with everyone. Sometimes it's hard to open up. But when you accept that, yes, I do need help, you're also accepting your feelings. You're accepting that you need help. You're going through a lot. So sometimes it's not about pretending that you're okay. You asked, oh, are you fine? How are you? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, not that every time if someone asks you, are you fine? You have to elaborate to them and tell them what you're going through. No. But I'm talking about genuine people that are in your life. Someone has asked you, your mom has asked you, your friends are asking you, are you okay? If you aren't okay, let them know. Don't hide it behind a smile. Yes, we go through a lot, but never hide it behind a smile. Never bottle it up. Accept that you need help.
And at some points, people get scared to come out and speak out whatever is hurting them.
Yeah.
They're not given opportunity to speak out what they have to speak. They get scared of what is going to come out. And some point, at one point, there's a young man out there, there's a young boy out there who is really scared to speak out what they have to speak out to their parents. Some parents are being so rude to their kids, and
Yeah.
the parents are not giving a platform to their kids to listen. What's going on with my child? Your parent, like,
Some parents are very hard to approach.
you get the point.
Yeah.
At one point we thank
Makes
God
it
that some
difficult
kids
to
have
stop,
parents. Yeah, you get. Some parents are being okay with it. They're being friends with their kids.
Yeah.
But some parents are really rude. They're asking a question, are you really okay? But they're not ready to listen to what you're going through. They are not really ready. They're asking a question out of, they have to ask, but they are not meaning the question. You
And
get?
then there's also this thing whereby you're asking this child, how are you? Are you okay? But you're never involved in their
You
life.
get the point.
Like from morning to evening, you come back. Okay, not that, yes, our parents really work hard and I'm not being ungrateful, but you should understand it in that perspective that you can't tell me you've not seen me the whole day. Some parents don't even interact with their kids for like a month
You get the
or
point.
two. Like you never text, you never call. And then you ask me, are you okay? How are you? And you expect me to open up.
You're not being a
And you-
friend to me.
Yeah, you
I need a
never
friend to
talked
talk
to me in a
to.
month.
You get, huh? You come back, you sleep, you ask, are you okay? If
Like,
you,
what do you want me to say? Like, you
And you
ignored
expect me
me
to
for
be
like
okay.
2 months. Some parents don't even talk to their kids in years. And then, oh, now that you've come back and you've asked them, you expect them to answer to you. Like, you've not been involved.
Yeah, very
You've
true,
not been
you know.
giving me your time. Why would I tell you what's going on with me?
And-
How will I be vulnerable?
and these people are
comfortable to
going
tell
through
you?
a lot. They are going through a lot. And let me first go. Like, there's a story of a lady. She was going through anxiety. You understand? She was going through anxiety. I came across this video on TikTok, and I was so concerned. I had to go dig into the comment section to see whether this person is really getting help.
Yeah.
And this person was asked, how did you get that depression? Guys, we are not helping that person
By asking questions.
by asking questions. You get, this person is crying out, like she was really crying, real tears, and she was really crying. And she was asking, guys, how can I go through this? How can I be helped with this? You get?
Yeah.
And then I came across a comment section of that lady asking, how did you get the depression? Like, how did you go getting anxiety? You understand?
Like, how is it gonna help?
How is it going to help? And the other person was like, but anxiety has, no, the person was helping actually. But anxiety is a reaction of stress, constant worry, or feeling overwhelmed. You understand? And the other person asked, what's the difference between anxiety, getting tired, and panic attack or stress? What's the difference? You understand? Those things might look a little bit different, but they're kind of the same thing. Because anxiety includes stress. Anxiety causes overwhelm. Also, you understand?
Yeah.
This person is out here crying for help. This person is out here crying that we should help them. You
Yeah.
understand?
But instead, the
Instead of,
comment section
you know,
is asking
you're-
questions.
This person is being cyber bullied in a way or the other. You understand?
Yeah.
This is a wound that is getting healed. You get the point.
The fact that they're expressing themselves.
It's like the Bakanda people have a kind of it's kind of slogan. It's kind of word, like it's kind of statement they use to say that ebwali angeli mukala na yoli muditakula. You understand? You know, when a wound is getting healed, but someone comes up and maybe removes that dry thing that has been drying. You get?
Yeah.
It scratches you back. That's what we are doing. That brings me back to my story. This brings me back to my story of how I got I got overwhelmed about everything. I got mentally ill. You understand? I got sick. I started feeling like I'm not loved. Let me just tell you this story of mine. I think it will help someone out there. I think it will touch someone's heart out there. There was a time I used to feel like I'm not really loved. I'm not wanted anymore. Uh, I felt like no one will ever understand what I'm going through, apart from a few friends that I had, and those friends I think I remained only with two bunch of people. Like I remain with.
Sorry for another big
You understand?
friends.
Like whereby I felt like the society didn't need me anymore. This thing started with my body, the way I behave, the way I handle things, the way I move, the way I speak. You understand?
Yeah.
And yes, now it's there, but it no longer hurts me anymore like the way I used to get hurt.
Yeah.
You understand?
Trigger you a lot.
People would be like, that nigga is gay. That nigga is, he's not straight. And parents who used to trust me, their kids, used to, now they turned their back on me.
Yeah.
You understand? I started feeling like, okay, I'm no longer loved anymore. It really came to an extent whereby even my pastor could not believe in me anymore. You understand?
I get.
It came to an extent whereby I would try, like, oh God. It reached an extent whereby my pastor could not believe in me.
Because of what they were saying.
Because of what they were saying. And guys, I did not cause this to myself.
Yeah.
I did create myself to start up pretending life. Actually, it's not pretending, it's being natural. I was natural with me. It's like someone waking up in the morning and then you brush your teeth. You get it?
It's like I think we've all seen masculine women.
You get it?
Yeah, like it just because I'm masculine, like I have body build and all that doesn't mean I'm lesbian. I mean, some people are, but doesn't technically mean that.
Of course. And at one point, it hurts so much when people that you believe that would believe in you did not believe in me anymore. You understand?
Yeah.
Now it reached to an extent whereby I had no one to run through to explain to that, this is happening, but I don't know how to handle it. You understand? You're somewhere in class and then these people, and you see, I don't understand Ugandan kids mindset.
Yeah.
You understand? They will start calling you names, boy, girl. And then that thing mentally.
So you grew up with it like since you were young.
You understand? I grew up with it. I thought when I grew up, actually, when I was growing with it, let's say this age of 1 to maybe 11, 13 years of age, I did not believe, I did not have that, I did not give it my mind. You understand?
Yeah.
But it reached to an extent whereby this thing is becoming too much, understand? And I needed someone to speak to. But even once they will bring words to my people, my parents, my friends.
You open up to someone and then they end up telling someone else.
You get it? You're opening up to someone and you're telling this person, you know what? This is really happening to me, but I don't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
They're calling me something that I am not. You understand? And these people keep on, like, they go on scratching you. You understand? You go to this person and you tell this person, and this person takes a minute and takes a moment. Okay, they take their time and come to you and ask you, okay, please tell me the truth.
Yeah, tell me the story. Like,
the truth. By the way, I did not like that. You know yourself. I did not like this moment where this person came and asked me. This person was like, okay, they have told me, and it's the truth. They saw you, and but it's not nice. Stop it. You understand?
Yeah.
This person was like, as they condemned me on something that I did have.
Rage bait.
You understand? I did not have any idea about it. They told me this man is giving you money. This person came out and I'm like, I didn't know the story they are really bringing, they're really bringing out. You understand? And this is church whereby I expected church to understand me the most. You understand?
Yeah.
It reached to an extent whereby I could not call my people. I could not call my mom. You understand?
Yeah.
I could not call my mom to explain to my mom that, mom, this is really happening.
Yeah, it's not true.
I reached an extent whereby I could not call my sister. I reached to an extent whereby I could not call my brothers. You understand? Rumors were going everywhere, like all around, all over me. I broke down. It reached to an extent whereby I didn't want to even speak to people. You get?
Yeah.
I reached to an extent whereby I didn't want to go out anymore. I would want my space to be my space. I lost self-esteem, whereby even when I'm interacting with people, at times I lose my mind, I lose what I have to say, I lose what I'm going to do.
Weird.
And I'm telling this story out here to help someone going through the same problem that I went through. Understand? The thing is, these people need help. I'm just speaking it.
To create awareness.
You get that it's not that every person you see there atambulanga bakazi, this person is akola minimal like the way ladies do it. You understand? It's not that every person you see there
like a bit feminine and
you get is gay.
Yeah.
It's not. This person is going through a lot. Whenever you show this person is going, I don't know why I'm going there.
Until you get to know someone, that's when you can make a judgment. But all those people who say that they didn't know you,
They didn't really know.
they
me.
didn't have a right to say all those things.
You understand?
But they did it anyway. So that also brings a point that sometimes as human beings, we hurt each other.
Yeah, true.
We affect each other's mental health. And yet, yeah, sometimes you might not notice that, oh, I've actually hurt this person's feelings. But some of you know that. You go directly to someone and you ask them, are you gay? Like, why are you asking me that?
Why are you doing that?
Like that's how I am. I have the feminine energy, but that doesn't make me gay.
Does that like it does not tell who I am?
Yeah.
You
So
understand?
we also need to work on ourselves. Like, yeah, some people like, okay, everyone wants to talk about mental health, but sometimes we forget that we are the root causes. Like, we hurt other people and we don't even, okay, to the people who don't realize, that's not really your fault, but there are people who do it knowingly. You're asking this person, it's not true, but because you've had the Lugambo or someone said Keith is gay, so you're also going to go and ask him. That's not respectful.
That's not.
You don't know who
Same
he is.
thing that runs to the young girls out there. There are a lot of young girls that are being molested, being raped, but she will not come out there and tell Marilyn because she'll feel like Marilyn will go and tell the other person.
Yeah.
And that thing will add on the depression,
Us ourselves,
the anxiety. People are getting scared of bringing out what they are going through and people are dying with this. People are quiet there. People are committing suicide. People are like they're doing things to themselves. You understand?
Yeah.
There's a girl. I don't want to mention her name. I was going to mention her name. She told me, I asked her, she had scars all over her hand,
Yeah.
like cuts. Do you know someone cutting herself, And I asked her, but what's this, What's happening with you? Like what's going?
Is it a cultural thing or something? And that type
Yeah, you get. And this girl is 15 years of age. So I asked her, what's going on in your life? Like, what's going on? Like, is this part of courage? Or like, like those people in the northern country.
Yeah.
No, she was like,
she's going
after she did not start with telling me what she was,
Mm-hmm.
she busted out and cried. Okay, that's when I knew that this is serious.
And it's happening a lot among us, the young people. And like, okay, sometimes it's not even physical. Like, sometimes people don't do physical pain. That's how, like, mental health affects so much. So you'll find someone doing drugs.
That's how she told me that this is how I let out my pain than telling it to someone. But remember, she's hurting herself.
Yeah.
When she sees blood coming out, that's when she relieves. But is it good? Like, is it okay for someone to hurt themselves?
Okay.
I think parents should create a space.
Yeah.
Where
parents also need to be more open with their kids.
we are really hurting. We are really going through a lot
Yeah.
as children.
Now, like parents who blame, like, oh, my son now has started doing drugs. Or like they talk, like, did you ever ask them why they got into drugs? Like, okay, yes, this is Africa. Like, we can't pamper kids. Like, we can't be pampered. Like, not no shade to white people, but like African cultures are a bit different. Yeah, I get that. But like sometimes parents forget that, okay, there are kids who just do drugs because of peer pressure and all that. And I'm not saying that if you're going through some mental things, you should do drugs. No. But majority of the kids that start doing drugs do it for a certain reason. Like the fact that they are feeling a certain way, they want those feelings away. They don't want to feel those feelings. So they're like,
the
what
way,
can I
okay,
do?
like
Let
the
me
way,
do cocaine.
like the way some parents go drink alcohol to relax their mind,
Exactly.
run away from tuition,
Yes.
to feel maybe the relief. You
So you
understand?
find me, Marilyn, doing drugs
Because I want to calm you, want to
because
calm
I don't
down,
want to
you know?
feel those feelings. I don't want to feel those things that I know someone is saying this. I know someone is saying this. Like it hurts. So I don't want to feel those feelings. What do? I look for solution. Next thing I'm doing weed. Next thing I'm taking alcohol like excessively. And then when my parents do find out, like bad behavior, like you even know why it happened? Like what did you actually ask what's wrong with me? What happened?
Are you
Sometimes
ready?
it's also
Are you
a
ready to
parent
cry
thing.
with me as a parent? You get?
Yeah, sometimes parents need to create space, like a safe space. Sometimes kids don't feel safe. So they're like, Kati, I'm going to go tell my mom and she's going to say all this. Man, let me just go do drugs. I feel high. I be in the moment and forget, and we'll think about that later.
And some kids fear to tell their parents because they think their parents are expecting some big thing from them. You know, my parent does not accept.
I mean,
some,
our parents should have high
expect-
expectations because, I mean, parents invest in their kids. Like, parents, school fees is crazy these days. Yeah, I still go to school, but I get this because, like, parents pay a lot, just know that. So, of course, if I'm paying, if I'm funding, I should have a certain expectation. But sometimes parents do it so much, like too high, and to the point that whereby some kids like now, okay, you get your report and you don't have A stars. Your parents like some parents beat their kids and they're like,
instead of
I
asking
want
what's
A
going
stars.
on.
Like, yeah, they don't ask what's going on. Like maybe and some like not everyone is supposed to be smart. Like no, I can't be like my other friends who are getting A stars. Like some parents don't get that. Like I can't get all A stars like other people. Like some parents see other kids in my like a class and they're like, this kid is getting A stars. My child has to also get A stars. Come no, Kobe, they have to get the A stars.
The
And,
African standard.
like maybe I'm better at something else like sports. Kati, then like you beat the kid, you say a lot of trash to them. They're like, man,
I think that are you fine? Are you okay? Should get deep.
yeah.
I think it should get deep. We ask our kids, we ask our brothers, are you okay?
And reciprocate.
You
It's
understand?
supposed to be a two-way thing. You're open with me, you give me time, I also give you time.
Yeah.
You like it's human. You
Let's-
don't expect me.
Listen to me.
Yeah,
Understand what's going on with my life. And be genuinely want to understand what I'm going through. You understand?
To tell you.
Don't ask me because you want to laugh at mine. You get? Laugh with me if it's to be laughed at.
Yeah.
Cry with me if we have to cry together. You understand?
Be authentic about it.
Yeah, be authentic is whatever you're asking me.
Yes.
You understand?
Some people just ask because they want Lugambo. Oh, okay, that's told me his story. Let me go tell this
Let me
guy.
run and tell this one. You understand? Of course.
When I'm the case cried. Like let me go like
You get? It's my weak point that if I've cried, cry with me. That's how nowadays. By the way, let me tell you what this thing. Let me break this down. Parents children nowadays are getting, as the teenagers are getting besties that are hurting us. You understand? Yes, I'm not saying that all the besties that we have are hurting us. You understand?
I don't have best friends, so
Me, I have
good for
one.
me.
I have one right now. I have one, and I don't think he can do wrong anymore.
Okay, alright.
But the reason as why we are running to find besties, we don't know. Okay, where are these besties that we are getting grew up from? You
Yeah, it's
understand?
just natural, and then you have this
Instead of this bestie
your parents,
being besties with your parent,
Yeah.
you get you're finding a stranger to be your bestie. Why? Because these people give us ear. Because these people try to understand.
Yeah.
But at one point, a bestie is a human being too.
Yes.
I will do something wrong to that bestie of mine. Your bestie will be
Let me go tell these guys.
bestie will become the best person to take that rumor.
I'ma tell,
I'ma tell everyone, you get.
bro.
Bestie will become the best person to break me down. You understand?
Yes.
Instead of having a bestie in my mother, I really thank God that when time came and I started, actually, it got to an extent whereby I tried to commit suicide. You get it? So that's when my mom came in, stepped in, and asked me what's going on. And when I spoke to her, she cried with me. And she asked me, why did you tell me all this? You understand? I told her I was feeling scared to tell you. I thought you will, think it a very way.
Yeah, I think it's also like an African thing, because I don't think, okay, I don't know about modern parents like us, maybe Gen Zs, but like if like the old millennials, like parents or millennials, like their kids fear to tell them stuff, like, hey, what is mommy going to think? Like, what is mommy going to say? Like, man, some parents, you like go and then you're like vulnerable, you're crying, then your mom is like, katik boka village. Like, no, like, actually, that thing hurts. Like, someone wants to tell you, someone wants to express themselves, and then you're like, Katigwe, why are you crying? Like, don't you see that I'm not fine? Like, there's a reason as to why I'm crying. Anyway,
I think parents, we should.
it's not only parents, like, even other people, like our friends. Kati, what you say, you might tell your best friend, and
that best of yours becomes the best person to tell everyone. You get? There are things that we sing Twagala Bigende all over. You understand? And there are things that we speak and when we need someone, a safe place to speak it out. You understand?
So honestly, it's like a human thing. People hurt people, we all hurt each other.
Yeah.
So
I think let's try to be soft.
Be nicer, guys.
Let's be nice. And let us, the Gen Z era, be good to each other. Because we are going through a lot. Cyberbullying, anxiety. We are getting anxiety. You're seeing someone driving something, or you're seeing someone having money. You see someone doing this, someone is doing that, and then you.
That's another thing. We should focus less on material things, man. These things are going to get like big wow, or like you reach a certain point, you won't have fuel for the car, sorry. Maybe the car will get into an accident. And no, I'm not speaking negatively, but what I'm trying to say is that, man, these are just material things. The Bible itself says that vanity, like, these are things, like, big wow, like, they vanish.
Yeah.
So at a certain point, you'll be at the top. Okay, you've made it. You're at the top. You have all these things. And then, like, so many celebrities say this. Like, they say, I've made it. I bought the car, I bought the house. Like, then I'm like,
But
what's next? They still feel empty. You get? And then for you see them and you're like killing your mental health for it. Yet they're also feeling empty. So all these things, material things, aren't worth it. Like, focus on things that that actually matter. like the kingdom of God for those who believe in Jesus Christ. Like, guys, leave material things alone. Like, they kill mental health.
And I think we should learn how to pray for ourselves.
Yeah.
I think we should learn how to at least read the Bible.
For those who
'Cause-
believe in God.
Yeah.
Some people don't. So
For
we
the
can't force
Quran.
them.
But I think we should sit down and meditate at one point and look at the Bible.
Yeah.
I think. And it's not about actually thinking. Let's always pray for our lives. Let's always pray for our mental health. Because your mental health takes you back to your brain. So, like, you know, when the car has an engine, it has a steering, it has seats. Now, put yourself in that picture. You're the car. You have the heart. You get. You have the brain,
which is the engine.
you get. So if this engine starts breaking down, it will affect the heart,
Body, which is
the body. You get.
Yeah.
When the engine starts breaking down, the oil is, and
Everything falls apart.
it's lacking the water. It's lacking what? I think we should pray for our brain. We should pray for our well-being. You get. And
treat it like a diet.
take care of yourself. Listen too much, take in a little. You
Be
understand?
healthy.
You get. Eat
Yeah.
healthy and be good.
Healthy by like what you hear and all that stuff.
What you hear. It's not about eating.
No,
Yeah, eat healthy of what you're hearing, what are people saying. You understand?
Yeah.
Because if now you come at like someone commented on our YouTube, if you want to go and see that, go to our first episode. We released. Someone came in and asked, "Is he gay?" You get. Now it no longer affects me because I no longer take it.
Accepted that it needed help.
I needed
Talk to
help.
someone about it
And when they gave me the right deity, like the right thing that I have to listen to, now it no longer hurts me. Like I no longer take it in. You understand? So I think we should take care of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that is it.
So, thank you for tuning in today's episode. I hope whoever's seeing this video and is going through a lot mentally, I hope this will help. I hope Kate expressing himself and letting you know about his story will help you also open up, maybe to your close friends, maybe to your parents, maybe go to therapy. But yeah, thank you for listening, and I really hope you do take something from this. And don't forget to eat healthy mentally. Don't forget to actually accept that you need help. Don't forget the fact that not every day you will be happy. Sometimes you have hard days and sometimes you have good days. So yeah, stop bottling things up and talk to someone when you do need help. And by someone, I mean the right people. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in today. And if you do have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. And in case you have a story to share, in case you want to let us know, please reach in our DMs and we'll get back to you. And yeah, thank you so much for today.
Yeah.
And please interact, like, subscribe, do all the nice things. Guys.
And yeah, we would like to take this opportunity to thank our production team. These people are really doing great. We thank you guys. Thank you. We appreciate whatever you do. We love you. And lastly, we want to thank our sponsors, Ebenezer Classic Junior and Ebenezer International. We really appreciate. It's a school where you should take your child. Your child will be groomed. Your child will be listened to. And it's a school where your child will have goodwill, mental health, you get it? Because the director is ready to listen to your child. The teachers are really ready to listen to your child. It's a very good environment where your child will be groomed and your child will become a better person in this school. We love you all. Keep on subscribing. Keep on giving us our hearts and keep on,
commenting,
share.
Interact.
They should share.
Yeah.
You get it? Help someone who needs to listen to this. We love you. Bye.
Take care of your mental health.
Yes.
Bye.